Hello students, let's try to see the balancing chemical equation because many times students are facing problem in it. So let's try to have look over it that how can you balance the chemical equation. There are many methods student to balance the chemical equation. Some of them we are going to understand. Okay. So here I have taken this is the equation is there student, that is iron is reacting with the steam. You can write here, rewrite the equation here. That is, you will find this is the iron and it is reacting with the steam. This is water in the form of student steam. And what it is going to give student, it is going to give Fe3O4, ferric oxide, plus it is what is there student, H2O, right? Now, how can you balance? Here you see, this is actually unbalanced equation. Here the oxygen you see, this side if you see left side, so with the reactant side, the oxygen is how many? Only one is there. But here you see four oxygen are there. And the iron you see here, this is the one, here is three. So these are the unbalanced equations. So we are going to do by algebraic method. So what do you mean by algebraic method, student? Just in the term of algebra, that is, we have to frame the equation. How? In front of the reactant and product, we have to mention the A, B, C, and D, whatever it can be. So suppose it is the A mole of Fe react with the B mole of the water molecule. So it is going to give student C mole of Fe3O4. This is there, plus D mole of H2O, right? H2. So what we are going to get, this is the step number one, if you consider to be step number one. Now, in the step number two, we have to mention that is, what are the different type of elements are there. So you see, this is the Fe is there. Here is what is the H is there, and there is oxygen. There are three type of elements are there in the given equation. One is the iron, second is hydrogen, and third is oxygen. Before the equal to sign student, we have to put the atom in the LHS side, and right side of the equal to, that is atom is RHS side. So this is the LHS. This is going to be RHS. Similarly, this is going to be LHS. And here is it is the RHS. Now, students, here you see in the term of number of atom, we have to mention in the term of A. Now, very closely you look here. That is number of iron is there 1 multiply by A. So it is the iron is going to be left side A. And now you can see here this side. How many are there? 3 iron. Here you can see 3 iron multiply by C. So this is going to be 3C. This become the equation number 1. Now in the term of hydrogen, you see student 2 hydrogen are there multiply by B. So it is going to be 2B. And here is this side you can see hydrogen 2 are there student and multiply by D. So it is equal to 2D. Okay. Now if you cancel out B, this equation is very simple. You can cancel out 2 and 2. So B equal to D. Now go for oxygen. Here oxygen is how many student? This is the 1 oxygen multiply by B. So it is going to be 1B. And this side 4 oxygen multiply by C. This is 4C. This is equation number 3. Now what you need to consult this one is step number 3. See, you have to consider student. Let us consider what? Let us consider A equal to 1. The A already you have to consider 1. So we have considered A equal to 1. So from equation 1 student, you can go equation 1 from equation 1. So equation 1 is there A equal to 3C. You can write 3C equal to A. So 3C equal to A value how much student? We have considered to be 1. So this is C is equal to what is there? 1 by 3. This we got student. Now let us go from equation 2. From equation 2. Till now we did not get the value of the B and D. So we cannot use the equation 2 student. So from equation, if you are going to, you can go the next equation. Which equation you can use student? Equation 3 you can use. So here we are going from equation 3. So from equation 3, what is there student? B is equal to 4C. 4C is there. So B is equal to 4 and C value we have already calculated here. So that is 1 by 3. So B equal to how much is coming student? 4 by 3. This is the, we got the 3 value A, B, C. Now we are going to have the look over the equation 2 because we need D value. From equation, we are going from equation 2. From equation 2, 2b is equal to 2d, or you can write 2d equal to 2b. So 2d is equal to what is 2 and b value 4 by what is there, student 3. So that is, if you are writing this is 8 by 3. 2d is equal to 8 by 3. Now you can see d is equal to what will be there, student, 8 by 2 into 3. This is the multiplier will go in the denominator in the right side. So this will be cancelled out. So 2 4 ja 8. So d is equal to 4 by 3. Okay, so this value we got. So ABCD value we got, student. Now we are putting in the equation. Okay, this equation is step 1. Okay, let us put, student. So A value is 1. So it will be same, student. A value 1 means it will be same. FE. B value you see, student. B value somewhere we got 4 by 3. So here it will be 4 by 3 and it is going to be H2O. Now C value you see, student. C value here 1 by 3. So we are mentioning here 1 by 3 Fe3O4. Now, D value how much got, student? 4 by 3. 4 by 3, it will be what, student? H2. Now, let us move the next one. This equation is the fractional equation, student. So, we need to multiply by these 3. So, you multiply. So, it will be 3Fe. You can see 3Fe. 4 3 ja 12. So, after multiplying, you write, student. Here, what you can write? 4 3 ja 12 by 3. This is the H2O. Here you can see 3 by 3 Fe3O4, Fe3O4 plus 12 by 3. This is the H2. Although it is the fractional equation, but it is the divisible. Okay. So now after solving, you see how much will got, student? 3Fe plus 3 4 ja 12, that is 4H2O. This side, this is 3 3 cancel out. So this is going to be Fe3O4 plus it is again going to be 4H2. Now you can check it. You can check LHS side atom should be equal to RHS side atom. Okay. So here is what is there, student. Fe is there, H is there, and O. Similarly, this is Fe is there, H is there, and O is there. Fe is how much? 3. This side 3. Hydrogen is how much? 8. This side hydrogen is going to be 8. Oxygen is 4. This side oxygen is 4. So this is everything is balanced. You can check. So this is verified, student. The equation is balanced. Now let us see one more problem is there, that is no find the some students are finding difficulties in this one. So here what is the equation, student? Again I am writing balance the given equation. Balance the given equation. This is our question. Given equation. So this equation is something like, student, KClO3. KClO3. It is decomposing, student. So it is going to give KCl and that is O2. Now, this is the method of preparation of oxygen actually. So what you are finding in this equation actually, by seeing this equation, you can see oxygen this side 3 is there and this side what is there? 2 is there. So this is unbalanced equation. So what shall we do? We cannot change the formula like some students are doing here O3. So O3 will be equal. That is not the correct. Ozone is not being formed. You can't change the formula of the compound. Formula of the compound will be remain as it is. So we are going to see, student, step number 1. Step number 1. What we have to do, student, in this step, we have to mention algebra A, B, C, D in front of the reactant and product. So here you see A mole of KClO3. It is converting into B mole of KCl and C mole of O2, student. This is there. Now, step number 2, in step number 2, student, you have to mention different type of atom. Suppose K is there, Cl is there, and O is there. So 3 different type of atom are there. Below the atom, you are going to put the equal to sign, right? Now, before the equal to, student, this is the left hand side atom. It is the RHS right hand side atom. This is the LHS left hand side. RHS right hand side. This is the LHS and here is RHS. This is there. Now, here you see, dear student, in the term of K, you are supposed to write here. So how many K is there, student? K is there only one, student. You can see multiply by A. So it is going to be A equal to this side. It is equal to 1K multiplied by B. 1 into B, that is going to be B. This is equation number 1. Cl you see student, there is only one Cl multiplied by A, so it is C. And this side, this is the only one Cl multiplied by this, so it is going to be again going to be B. Equation number, this is the 2. Now oxygen you see, 3 oxygen multiplied by A, that is 3A, and this side 2 oxygen multiplied by C, that is 2C. Equation number this. Dear students, now let us solve this. Step number 3 here. Dear student, what you can be able to do in this case? Okay, so in step number 3, let us consider what you are considering here. Let us consider A equal to what? A equal to, you can consider to be 1. So if you are considering A equal to 1 student, so from equation 2, from equation 1, A, better you consider 1, from equation 1. So A equal to B there student. So B equal to A, you can write. So B equal to A value already you have taken here. So B equal to 1. So 2 value we already got student. Now here you see from equation A and B value we got. So from equation, which one student? From equation 3. From equation 3, what you can write student? 2A equal to 2C or 2C equal to 2A. So that is here 2A value how much? 1. So C is equal to 2 by 2. That is again going to be 1. So C equal to how much there student? That is 1. Is there some mistake student? Here is the, here 3A. It will be 3A student. 3A equal to 2C there, na? 3A equal to 2C. Little bit here error is there that you rectify here. What is there? 3A equal to 2C. That is 2C equal to 3A. So C is equal to 3A by 2. So 3A value 1 by 2. So means C equal to actually 3 by 2 is coming only. Okay. So let it be like that. Now in the equation, dear students, you mention this all the values. Okay, whatever the values are there. In this equation, step number 1, you mention the ABC value. So A value is 1. So KClO3 is there, right? It is decomposing to give the KCl. Again, it is B value is again going to be 1 only. Okay. So it will be, and C value O2 you see how many are there? 3 by 2. Okay. This all is okay, but this is the fractional equation. So what you can do, you can multiply by 2. So after multiplying, you can write student 2 KClO3. This is, it is going to give 2 KCl plus, if you are multiplying 3 to just 6, 6 by 2, 3O2. This is 3O2. So this is the valence chemical equation here. So now we are checking the answer whether our answers are correct or not. Here it is the LHS side and this side going to be RHS. Both side atoms should be equal student. KClO. This side KClO. K is how many? 2. This side K is 2. Cl is how many? 2. Cl is how many? 2. Oxygen is how many students? 6. This side 6. So everything is balanced, right? So this way you need to balance. Now let us see one more I am showing you. Suppose I am having one equation I am giving a student. Suppose this equation is C4H8 student, C4H8 being treated with O2. So what it is going to give student, this is going to give CO2 plus H2O. Now this is the unbalance actually, because here carbon is 4, this side 1, oxygen is 2, oxygen this side here see 2 plus 1 3, hydrogen 8, hydrogen 2. This is unbalanced equation, right? So what you can do, how can you balance this equation? Okay, so it's very simple students. One, you need to just uh, focused on it. Let's try. Step number 1 is in step number 1 we have to put the equation in the term of algebra. So here is I am writing A mole of C4H8 reacting with B mole of O2 to give student C mole of CO2 plus D mole of H2O. This is step number 1. Now in the step number 2 we have to mention the frame the equation in term of ABC students. So what are different type of atom? One is carbon, another is hydrogen, and third one is oxygen. Now, below the atom, we are going to put the equal to sign student. Now, what we have to point student, that is before the LH equal to sign, that atom is LHS side, and after the equal to atom in RHS side. So this side the atom we have to mention. This is the LHS, and this side this is going to be RHS. Dear students, what can we do here? LHS side carbon atom, you see 4 carbon are there, multiply by A. So it is 4A. Now, right side carbon, only 1 carbon there, multiply by C. So that is equal to 1. Hydrogen, you see student, 8 hydrogen are there, multiply by A. So 8A equal to, this side hydrogen are there, 2 multiply by D, 2D. Oxygen, you see student, 2 oxygen multiply by B, this is 2B, equal to, here oxygen you see student, how many are there? That is 2C, 2 oxygen multiply by C, 2C plus here 1 oxygen multiply by D, that is 1D. So this is equation number 2 and equation number 3. This is there. So now student, step number 3. What is step number 3? You have to consider the any of the atom to be any A, B, C, you can consider to be 1. So here I am writing let A equal to how much student? That is 1. So this we have to consider A equal to 1, always you can consider it. So from 1, from equation, what student? That is 1. So what is there student? 4A equal to C. Either you can write C equal to 4A. So C equal to A value already you have considered. So 4 into 1. So C equal to again going to be 4. So this is two value we got, A and C. Which equation now you can use, student? You can use the equation number 2. From 2. From equation 2, student. So from equation 2, what is there, student? 8A equal to 2D. Either you can write, student, 2D is equal to 8A. Now you come back here. So 2D equal to, you can write 8, A value is 1. So D is equal to 8 by 2. So D is equal to how much it is going to be? 4. This is two things we got, student. Now from 3, from equation 3, we have to get the value of what, student? B also. So 2B is equal to 2C plus D, student. So 2C value how much, student? You can see C value is 4. Here is 4 plus D value is how much, student? That is 4. So it is the 4 to the 8 plus 4. It is going to be 14, student. 4 to the, no, 4 to the 8. And 8 and 4, this is going to be 2, 12. So 2B is equal to 12, students. So B is equal to 12 by 2. So it is going to be 6. So B is equal to, dear student, it is going to be 6. Now you have to put the value of A, B, C, D in the step number 1. So from step 1. So step 1, you are putting the value, student. A value is 1. So C4, H8 as it is. O2 value. So BO2 is there now. So B value you find out. How many are B value? 6. So here we are mentioning 6. Here you see, student, next one. What is there? We are having the C. C is what, student? CO2. And C value here you will find that is 4 are there, student. So this is 4. Plus we have to write the H2O. And this is D value. D value where we have calculated, this is again going to be 4. Now, this is the valence equation. Although we know this is valence, but we are checking this one. That is, whether it is valence or not, we need to check. So here LHS side atom should be equal to atom in RHS side. So carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Carbon is how many, student? 4. Carbon is going to be 4. Hydrogen is going to be 8. This side hydrogen is going to be 8. Oxygen is 12. Oxygen is, here you see, 4 to the 8. 8, 4, 12. So this way you need to balance all the equations. Okay, you try to learn this and you will be able to understand this. Thank you very much for watching, students.